almost word salad.
No, it's I don't know. It always just almost works out. Just almost. All right, here we go. This could be very well the most anticipated game of the season, the regular season. In our top left, our baby blue Protoss Infester. And in the bottom right, our baby orange Protoss KingOfBlades. Alright, I'm super pumped about this. Let's go. Workers working.
PvP is my least favorite to cast.
Yeah, like well, I've been playing a little bit more Protoss, so we'll see. Maybe it'll be a little better. We've got a, looks like neither player is going to put their pylon in the natural, so we could see, which I don't even know if I'm doing it right, but I always put mine in the natural. I don't know.
So these are our first, or like our two of our best 3 players, probably. Well, 2 of our best players anyway. And they both do the exact same thing in the beginning. Infester will always send that first probe down to fuck with people, and if you're Terran, it can be devastating. And KingOfBlades will always make 2 adepts that'll send across the map immediately.
Yep, 2 gateways from KingOfBlades, 1 from Infester. But Infester is going to go ahead and grab that second gas. There goes KingOfBlades' gas. Yeah, we're pretty much neck and neck here.
I do feel like KingOfBlades might go for more of a gateway army. Yeah, I shouldn't say things like this, but I've seen him do that a lot and be very. And Infester's all over the place. He usually builds his Twilight Council, but then I've seen him use it for Blink, I've seen him use it for Charge, I've seen him use it for Dark Templar, I've seen him use it for High Templar. I'm not sure I've ever seen him use it for Glaives, but after that, we really don't know what Infester's going to do until after he finishes his Twilight Council.
Right, so it's pretty much a standard. Yeah, he's pretty much got a standard going on right now.
Well, and they're both very standard because they both do the exact same thing in the beginning. Case in point, KingOfBlades is making chrono boosting out 2 adepts.
We've got KingOfBlades sending a. Oh no, that's Infester. Never mind. Infestors. So KingOfBlades is going to go ahead and scout and see the cyber.
Didn't get that zealot out quite quick enough because he decided to chrono boost the cyber core instead of the zealot. So
and
he's not going to get to see very much.
Infester canceled the building. I didn't get to see what building he was putting up, but he canceled his tech tree.
You see what's happening at the 9 o'clock position?
At the 9 o'clock, looks like we've got
Sorry,
some.
3 o'clock. 3 o'clock. And now it's he's just scouting. I thought he was at that 3 o'clock expansion.
Here come the adepts. He's gonna stop short. He's gonna take that probe out.
Yeah, he's looking back at his base, but he did get the probe. Here come the adepts. Gonna walk right through. Although they didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, these are gonna get shot down pretty quick here.
He wasn't. I don't think he was watching. He must have been at home. Oh, kills another one. Ah, you gotta get that. Well, I guess it doesn't matter.
Cancel. You should have canceled it.
It does matter because he should have gone for the other one.
Yeah, there goes.
Got a whole probe out of that.
So Infester's got a sentry out now and warp gate.
Infester's sentry play is probably better than anybody else in this league.
Double robo from KingOfBlades. And another gate and a robo. 2 more gates and a robo for Infester.
Okay, so Infester is definitely going gateway units. That's interesting. There's 2 more adepts at the front, although they're running away now.
Okay.
Looks like Infester's going to push.
Now,
Infester needs to push soon, or he needs to expand like now.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I think KingOfBlades has kind of denied him that.
Once these immortals start coming out, I don't think Infester has much of a chance. He's putting his down his second now. Okay, so I guess he's gonna go defensive, or not. I would love to see a push after making the. Yeah, that's perfect. I like this. I really like making the Nexus and then pushing, because if it doesn't attack, he'll have it on economy when he comes back. Oh, wow.
Shield battery going down for for King of Blades. I don't know if
Did
it'll...
you see this gas steal? Did you see this gas steal? I never
Yeah,
saw it.
yeah, I saw that earlier. Yeah,
Oh,
I
wow,
forgot to
that's
mention
huge.
it.
That's why there's no immortals out, because he only had one gas.
Yeah.
That's huge. That probably is going to win him the game. Without immortals, I don't think he can hold.
Well, he does got a shield battery going down.
Yeah, going down though. Oh, you're right.
Ooh, he traps the...
See, he's so good at that, because he... Oh, kill it. There you go. That was smart to change for the warping and zealot.
Alright, so King of Blades fights this off.
Yeah, but that was definitely a good trade for Infester. And now Infester's Nexus is down. I assume he'll be transferring people very shortly.
Yeah, King of Blades has got a bit of a macro advantage here, and a Twilight Council going down for...
Yeah, his base was way sooner, but he's still not taking those... he's not using the gases that is natural.
So it looks like...
He's still gonna be... He's gonna be supply blocked, gas blocked.
And it looks like Infester's bypassing the Twilight Council for a forge right now, so maybe...
Ooh. What do you think that's gonna be for?
I think he's gonna continue. I think he's just gonna continue with the Stalker Robo, Stalker Immortals for a while.
Huh. Yeah. Okay. So he's going for weapons.
Okay, charge is going down for Twilight. For King of Blades is getting charged now, so he could be switching. Phoenix going out. Oh, that's a.
It's Infestors too. He's retreating with it. I don't hate the retreat there. He picked off a couple of units, like 3 or 4 units.
Yeah.
If you look at the units lost tab, well, it's not that much. Only 75. 75 more.
What is production?
D.
Alright, so +1 for Infester, no upgrades for King of Blades, but he's getting charged and he's got a cup. He's gonna have 3 Immortals. And Infester may be... So there goes some Stargates for Infester, so he's gonna switch it up.
This is the most passive I've ever seen Infester play.
Yeah, it's a big game. It's a big game. A lot on the line.
Yeah, it is. It's huge. And it could be part of the meta. Maybe in the next game, like, there'll be a really, really fast attack or something. I've seen Infester proxy a lot. Usually he proxies his first game and goes from there, but...
yeah,
right.
Army's looking a lot the same here, but if...
Charge is going to make a huge difference, though, here.
Yeah, but if... The thing is, if Infester ends up making that switch over to air and King of Blades gets caught with too many zealots...
You see what I see in King of Blades base? Templar Archives?
Alright. What do you think?
Oh,
Archons?
there's only one thing you can do with that. Oh, yeah, there's...
High Templar?
Personally, I like the Storm, and then when they're out of energy, make them an Archon.
Yeah, I think the High Templars are just like... You can't really replace High Templars.
Yeah, I know. I think they're a great Storm into Archon, because then you get the best of both worlds.
And
as long as you can do it safely.
King of Blades is going to go ahead and take a third, which is almost done.
He needs to. Look at his natural. It's oversaturated by 9.
There go the pros.
Both players put their third down close to the same time. King of Blades is going to be done first, but not by that much. Maybe about 30 seconds or so. Okay, Void Rays are being made, and looks like there's 4 out.
Ooh, there's the High Temp, or there's the Archons going straight into Archon. So King of Blades has an army advantage here. He's got charge.
This is gonna be a good fight because there's gonna be at least 6 Void Rays, and he's chrono boosting them out, so they're coming. I don't feel like all these. He's got what, 4 Immortals, 5 Immortals. He's got 5 Immortals at the moment, and there's not that many Stalkers. There's a few, but I feel like those immortals are going to be largely ineffective.
Yeah, I don't think King of Blades saw the switch.
I don't think he did either, and yeah, I think that's probably why Infester did this switch, because he saw what he had. But yeah, he's been working okay. So those Archons will help now. 4 Archons, 5 Archons will definitely help with the Zealots and Stalkers and such. Oh, and the Void Rays, obviously.
A couple more gates going down. Forge is working. Oh no, it's not. Yeah, it is. He's going 1-1 now. He's going to chrono boost them, and then if I was a bet man, I'd say after that's done, he's going in.
If they were to attack this second and meet in the middle, I would put my money on King of Blades.
Yeah, King of Blades has the higher tech, yeah.
He's got 6 Immortals, he's got 5 Archons, and...
Charge really finishing up for Infester.
Oh, that'll be helpful. That'll even the odds quite a bit. Infester still has that Void Ray somewhere too, doesn't he? Or not Void Ray, Port Prism?
Yep, he's Infester's down here at about the 7 o'clock, yeah. Or 6 o'clock.
Those Zealots will be. So, well, I was gonna say it'd be awesome to get a worker down here to clear that path, but now he knows it's there. Still, I still think it's worth it. You could get like 4 workers to clear that path real quick.
Yeah, King of Blades is starting his. Well, he's almost finishing his upgrades. He's chrono boosting them.
Infester's working on air upgrades now.
Yeah, whenever it happens, it's going to be a hell of a fight. King of Blades is almost maxed.
Like I said, I think this is like the last game. I think this is going to be a 200 attack. I almost think Infester should wait. I don't know what he's doing right now. What is this? Maybe just checking? I think he should wait until they both have 200. There's no point in going into a fight 25 supply less. So, yeah, he just needs to run back and max out, and then it'll be much closer to even.
All right, King of Blades going to go ahead and take a 4th here.
I'd like to see another cybernetic score from him.
And he's at 199, so we're going to see something happen here shortly.
I don't like these Zealots just sitting out here. 1 would be fine for, map presence purposes. Okay, he's bringing him back. See, I feel like by now Infester should be okay. By the time any fight happens, he should be pretty damn close to 200. And it seems like King of Blades doesn't know what he wants to do right now. It looks like he's going to send out an Adept to do a little bit of scouting. So this Adept is not going to find the Void Rays. Unless Infester just happens to be battle.
Alright, so let's see what he sees. The Observer is going to go in.
Yeah, it looks like he's just going to run into this army and not know anything about the Void Rays.
Okay, move up. Come on.
Wait, never mind. He's got a... so he's going to siege his Observer.
And he's not going to see...
This is going to be sick. Because I think King of Blades is going to push very quickly here, and think he's going to just run over. I think these Void Rays. I think there's a critical mass of them now. There's no way this many Void Rays doesn't win. Again, my code correctly with current knowledge. Yeah,
he has no clue. King of Blades finishing up on 2-2.
Infester just killed 3 of his own workers because he wanted a round number for the Zealots, I think. Oh, and he's just finishing up Blink at the perfect time. This is like an anti-timing for King of Blades, almost.
Interesting. Here we go. First fight.
Here we go. Get those. He needs those Void Rays down.
Void Rays are selected and moving. Here come the Void Rays. He's gonna back off.
Well, he trapped a whole bunch of things.
Okay, Void Rays are still moving out, though.
Get your army together. Get your army together. Oh, God.
Oh, man, here we go.
Everything died so fast when their focus was fired by Void Rays. Oh, wow.
Ooh, and the Void Rays take control. And a freeze!
Oh, he only got 5 units. Most of them didn't even make it to the
Oh, this is just tough with all these void rays.
That was a horrible mistake there. He needs to fight. He needs to shoot. He can't get out of there. Oh, he could have killed several more units.
And here comes the boom from Infester.
Yeah, and this is very over. Maybe not very over. It's a little bit over.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the main base. Infester's warping zealots into the main base now.
Yeah, this is rough.
I think that's probably the nail in the coffin because he can't defend this. Oh, I'm sorry, that wasn't Infester.
Yeah, they're just getting melted. Everything's just getting melted.
This one is Infester. I saw his void ray there. His void.
GG from KingOfBlades, and wow.
That was an awesome game.
The power of the void rays. Infester takes game 1. Whew.
Hey, baby. The food is supposed to come in 10 minutes or less.
And
No?
KingOfBlades finishes up Blink.
Or, I can.
Great game from Infester. Great game from KingOfBlades. I think the scouting was an issue. If KingOfBlades would have just pushed that observer up just a little bit more. I'm actually surprised at how fast they melted everything.
Actually, it's not a big deal. There's 2 casters. Take care of it. My food's gonna come in like 5 to 10 minutes, so.
Okay.
But we got 2 casters, so I think we're okay.
Yeah, I'll take it while you get that. Okay.
All right. LE stands for the LE stands for what my wife should have done. She did not take my last name, Lee Eaton. She kept her own last name.
That's just a shame.
Well, only for the LE actor.
In our top left corner, now we have Infester in the orange because they're trying to trick the casters. I think they're colluding with each other. Infester is in our top left, and in our bottom right, our now pink King Protoss, KingOfBlades.
I love how they call this color purple.
Is it really?
That's what they say. Like if you go to the, like a custom game and select, it's called purple.
What? What do they call the darker purple? Lavender?
Violet, I think. I don't know. It's weird. I don't remember now. Maybe I'm speaking out of my ass.
Another thing
I know
too.
They did that at one point, but they might have fixed that in a patch or something.
Another thing about this game is both of these players have Zerg names. and
true.
are Protoss.
That's funny. I never realized that.
I'm kind of offended. I'm kind of offended, actually.
Alright, I'm gonna go grab food, so you're on your own for about a minute.
You got it. Alright, so now that Dad's gone. Anyway, so we've got a standard opening here for both players, a Cyber and a double gate from Infester, and a Cyber and a double gate from KingOfBlades. Both have double gas. I mean, it's a mirror build here. We're exactly the same. Warp Gate coming out for KingOfBlades, and Warp Gate getting chronoed by Infester. Chronoed by KingOfBlades opts to chrono the Adepts. So we're going to see that trademark play from KingOfBlades, the double Adepts. I'm going to go in and try to wreak some havoc here. Twilight Council going down first this time. So we're going to see the Adepts and then possibly Charge Lots. Warp Gate. Same for both players. Sentries coming out for Infester. And Infester is going to go with the Twilight Council as well. So we are still in a mirror build here. In a mirror match. In a mirror record set. My mind's blown. I don't know what's going on. Neither player has expanded. It looks like KingOfBlades is thinking about it. Another gate going down for Infester, whereas
sorry guys,
a dark shrine going down for KingOfBlades. So might see some DT play here. Infester sticking to the gateways.
Oh, Infester's never gonna find that.
Both players were mirror buildings right up until the Twilight Council. We'll see what Infester does.
Did Blades not do 2 adepts?
He did.
Oh, so it wasn't quite mirror.
Ooh, we've got a little bit of a proxy. Ooh, Infester's building a dark shrine as a proxy.
Oh yeah, I thought that's what you were talking about.
So literally both players with the same build. Same exact build.
Right, but we see a scout in KingOfBlades base. Where's his? Did you see it? Did you see the Dark Shrine? Because the difference is, Infester's Dark Shrine,
yeah, he saw it.
Probably not going to find.
Infester saw the Dark Shrine. He does what he does best, is scout. So
right. I'm just saying that like KingOfBlades is going to be surprised at the. Who's this further along?
Well, Infester's now has DTs.
Dark Templar right now. No, neither of them. Oh yeah, he just finished. Okay.
So.
Okay, so actually, looks like it's going to be almost at the same time. This might end up being a base trade. Oh no, it looks. Well, I think Infester can hold. Can KingOfBlades? No, KingOfBlades cannot hold at all. This game might be over very, very quick.
So here come the Dark Templar into.
Oh, this game's over.
KingOfBlades.
As long as he holds the attack. Oh, maybe.
Oh, he's gonna shut down production.
I don't know. Yeah, I think Jeff or Infester can probably hold. It doesn't look like Infester can. Although I would really like to see. I said that backwards. I would really like to see Infester kill those pylons because right now KingOfBlades can reinforce.
Oh man, this is a base trade.
It's not a good one.
KingOfBlades is gonna chase, but he's gonna leave.
There's two Dark Templar left, and they just can't kill a bit. Oh no! Don't do that. He must be trying to defend the. Oh wow, that hurts so much more than you would think it should.
Here comes
Here comes the probes.
From both players, we've got. I mean, this is the same exact build.
Yeah, the probes are swinging around both sides. That's funny.
But it looks like.
Oh my god, this is gonna be such a close game.
Yeah.
I still think. So, I still think Infester has the advantage though because he's got a hidden base. And while it looks like KingOfBlades, is KingOfBlades seen it yet? Can you check?
I don't think so.
I can check too.
Yes, KingOfBlades did see it. He sees it.
Oh, okay. I just think Infester's probably going to kill all of his buildings first.
Unless KingOfBlades gets something down, he's got the mineral. KingOfBlades is going to make a nexus.
I don't see anything down though. He might have given up. He might not know that he's like. He shouldn't though. He's destroyed the entire base. And did he just recall something? Oh, guess not. Yeah, he could have recalled. He could have started. He should be attacking the proxy with.
He needs to put down a. There's the nexus.
Yeah, but it's late.
And then, but yeah, Infester's nexus is finishing up.
Wow, this game might reset to 0.
Yeah, it's very possible. I don't know.
If I were Infester, I'd start mining now. Like, you don't need to kill every last building. Okay, so every single building in about the next 20 seconds will be destroyed except for their 4th base nexus, respectively.
Yeah, and it looks like Infester's going to do just that. He's going to go ahead and do the macro.
So these games get really weird. So now it just comes down to who finds who first. And maybe there's a
I feel like King of Blades still has a advantage here. He's closer.
Actually, PvP, but both players can recall. They both have enough. So, if they remember to recall, they could like even recall.
And he's gonna find it. Here comes King of Blades. He finds Infester's base.
Well, Infester's headed the right direction.
Oh man.
Oh my God, that's gonna be close. Does Infester have enough money to?
No, I think Infester's done.
No, he's got enough to build a Nexus if he does it. He's got 480.
He better hurry, because he's got about...
Oh, Jeff, make the Nexus.
Yeah, it's over. I think King of Blades gets it, and we...
Oh, no, he put it down. He put it down in the middle of
Oh, my goodness.
That was like 2 seconds. Oh my God, that's like 2 seconds.
But Infester still hasn't found King of Blades' base yet.
Yeah, but he's gonna soon.
Oh, man, this is big. Start searching, King. Start searching, King of Blades. You better start.
Well, they're both searching. Although, King of Blades has 3 probes he could be using, and like that's 3 units. That's 3 bases you can cover.
Okay, let's see. Here he goes. He's gonna split up.
Jeff's not gonna. The Infester's not gonna find it. He's going the wrong way.
Oh, here comes King of Blades, and he finds it. There it is.
King's got it.
Get him over there. Get him all over there. What a game!
I mean, that's GG. You know.
What a game! Wow! And King of Blades slowly taking down Infester's last warping Nexus, and we're gonna have a game 3 for the undefeated set here.
You know, it's taken a very, very long time for Infester to kill this Nexus. The problem is, there's no detection, right?
No,
Look,
there's no detection.
You can't stop him.
Yeah, it's over.
Oh, that's too bad.
Wow, what a game. What a set. King of Blades takes the second game, 1-1.
The closest game I have seen ever.
Wow.
Maybe
Okay.
close or something, but...
My goodness.
Like, I've had a few base trades where we only have, like, 1 building left, but I've never seen it, like, come that close. Like, Infester almost lost, like, a minute before that. He made his Nexus, like, a second before his other Nexus fell. I think he was trying to go, like, make an expansion, but he realized he didn't referee either of us.
Oh, what does that do?
It's just so we can unpause, or we can repause, or unpause the game.
Oh shit.
So if like one of them needs to pause, then we count down. It's not a big deal.
Okay, here we go. Game 3. This is it. Somebody's going home with a loss, Ender.
Somebody is about to be undefeated.
Alright, so in our top left position, we have our pretty in pink Protoss, our triple P, King of Blades, and no, that's the bottom left. Sorry, guys. Top right, we've got our orange Protoss.
As long as you're showing it.
Infester. Change your name, Infester.
Infester was way before StarCraft. I've known him as Infester since he was 15.
Oh yeah, sure. So what do we got here? Another double gate.
But there weren't Infestors in StarCraft 1, so...
You too, King of Blades. You're not a Zerg.
Well, his is at least a little bit more. It's a play on words. It's clever, at least.
Everybody knows I'm the King of Blades. Anyways.
I haven't seen the Orvor Mine put you in a chrysalis lately.
I know. I actually, I was playing campaign the other day, and I played the mission with the first spawning pool. It was interesting.
Okay, so, King of Blades, King... Oh, sorry, yeah, King of Blades. It took me a second to
It's tough, man.
Well, they keep changing colors. King of Blades is doing a proxy at the 12 o'clock position.
Okay. I think, like I said, I think it's going to be whoever takes the biggest risks and executes.
Okay, so if you look at King of Blades' base, he's walled off completely, which means if he wants to attack. But Infester now knows this, and I can't think of a single reason that a Protoss would wall off like this unless they were proxying. So Jeff's gonna, I've known him for 15, or I've known him for over 20 years. It's hard. Infester has found the wall off. So if I were him, I'd start looking for a proxy. But I mean,
No.
I guess he could be like doing a crazy tech, like building a really fast sky toss build or something. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if Infester's going to go with the Adepts this game. So,
Infester's certainly not scouting yet.
Yeah, I mean, we've got a Robo going down too. It's a proxy Robo, 2 racks, or 2 gate.
That's going to be really strong if Infester doesn't find it. Look at this, Infester's making the Adepts. I've never seen him with Adepts.
Yeah, I think both players know that they're going to have to switch it up.
Yeah, both players are doing something I've never seen either one do before.
Yeah, they know that this is the type of game where you have to take risks.
Proxy, but not this hard. Like, there's nothing that is main base right now. So it's a really hard, like, proxy. So, yeah, you're right. They're both taking huge risks.
Yeah, this is definitely that type of game. If there's any time to take a risk, it's this one.
I mean, with these Adepts, it would be so easy to scout these places, but I guess you just never know, you know?
Immortal about to pop for KingOfBlades here.
He hasn't made any gateway units. Oh, because he didn't have a warp gate. So this is going to be a problem pretty soon.
All right, here come the Zealots. No, he's going to do Stalkers.
If KingOfBlades takes you know, a couple more warp ins, you know, Infester's not a bad player, and he can definitely work with this. And if this doesn't win, if Infester can hold this, which he probably should be able to against this composition, then he's going to have an expansion, and the other one's not.
This is going to be micro.
Yeah, this is all micro. That was really cool. That was a great way to get a couple more seconds. I thought that move was really nice.
Yeah, that was nice.
Okay, so
more coming.
But if Infester can hold this, he does have an expansion, which he's about to lose. All right, here goes. This is probably for the game. This fight right here.
And
I don't know why. I like that. Look at that surround. That's beautiful. That was a beautiful move.
Oh goodness. Those Immortals.
He's firing the Stalkers first, which is really smart, because the Immortals are not shooting at the Stalkers.
And he's gonna recall the Immortals.
So, I think that's probably game, because now Infester has 2 bases, and like KingOfBlades hasn't even started on a Nexus yet.
Yeah, I think KingOfBlades should have waited a little longer.
Well, he should have either waited longer or attacked faster, one of the two.
Yeah.
I think either would have been fine, but he just attacked at the wrong time.
But I mean, who would know that you know, Infester's gonna go, you know, 8 Adepts?
Well, I mean, he would have known if he would have scouted. Like, there's nothing stopping a scout right now.
That's true.
And actually, I feel like it's probably kind of sloppy not to scout. Look at this. He's gonna go straight past. All right, so this is gonna probably be another base trade situation, but the army count is very different.
Yeah, and he's gonna have to have more than Immortals as his base if he wants to stop this.
This is gonna be another base trade. Or I guess it's also possible that KingOfBlades uses a what's the warp called? What's Protoss warp called? I lost the name.
Warp gate.
Earlier. What?
Warp gate?
No, the Nexus warp.
Oh, recall.
Recall. I said it like twice already this game.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember it for a second. Okay, here.
Wow, another base trade situation here.
Well, maybe.
Oh wow, there's a recall.
All right.
But you know what though,
Oh wow. Does the Nexus do something when you recall? It must, because he knew it was happening.
And there's the scout on the proxy.
Well,
this is going to be interesting.
Well, I guess it does, yeah. I love this thing he keeps doing where he tries to get on the other side with the Adepts. Like, it's a great way to have us around.
Yeah, those Stalkers.
So if I were Infester right now, I'd let him go and take out the proxy, because that's all he's got. He doesn't have any other producing structures.
Yeah, KingOfBlades has some idle workers here as well.
Yeah, I think this is probably Infester's game now.
But we know anything can happen in StarCraft now.
That's why I said probably. I qualified.
Resonating Blaze coming out for Infester, so...
Okay, so this, you're right, it isn't over. There's a Warp Prism about to drop on the natural of Infester.
Okay.
Just kill the pylon.
He's not out of it.
All he needs to do is kill the pylon. He should kill the pylon and then go defend his base. He's not even focus firing on a building. That immortal might... No, it's not, but... Yeah, I would have liked to see just the pylon killed and then defend his base a little bit quicker.
Okay, so he's going to slow down Infester a little bit. This one's not quite over yet. Infester does have the economy.
Oh, if he loses that ray, or if he loses that prison. I've seen more recalls tonight than I've seen like in all of the games combined. There we go. There's the, okay. That should be game because now KingOfBlades can't make units.
Yeah, KingOfBlades is a little bit up a creek right now.
Yeah, because by the time he's still not making a unit-producing structure, so by the time that he's actually making a nexus, which is the opposite of what he needs. But yeah, by the time Infester gets down there, he still won't have any units because his gateway. Oh no, he canceled. He canceled a gateway. What is he doing? All right, he's making 2 gateways now. Okay, so if Infester attacks, which here he comes, it's coming. That should be the nail in the coffin.
Yeah,
looks like there's 3 stalkers and a Warp Prism.
KingOfBlades just doesn't have a means of production here, but you know,
yeah,
I applaud him for the try. I mean,
yeah.
I think that
I think he probably should have abandoned the strategy on Prism. I think he should have abandoned that strategy after the first try. The first try was good and it almost won, but after that, like.
Yep, we should be seeing.
So he sent his prism across the map, and then he came back.
I hope KingOfBlades.
I can't imagine he would want to play this out.
Yeah, I don't know. You think he rage quit?
Maybe. He's always been a good sport, though. I don't know. I rage quit all the time on the ladder, but I won't do it here.
Yeah. I think we might be seeing a rage quit.
Well, I don't know. A rage quit is when you just leave. Like, this is like...
Unless he just turned off his computer.
Yeah, if he unplugged his computer or unplugged the modem or something. But that's weird. I mean, that's a lot of, like, thought to go through when you're angry. The whole point of rage quitting is I'm not thinking about it, I'm angry.
Right. Looks like we're going to get a...
I can't imagine that Blades would want to finish this.
Yeah, this is over.
But he does have a right to.
I'm not sure what to do here. I don't know why it's not timing us out.
Doesn't matter.
There we go. And
so, let me see what's up with KingOfBlades to make sure.
And Infester is a hair away from being undefeated here. If I had to guess, I think KingOfBlades probably shut his computer off. That's just me.
I'm texting him right now. I'll see what's going on.
I mean, you know, we all get emotional in StarCraft. It's okay.
I mean, he lives in Serbia. We don't know if his power went out or if there's a hurricane on that side of the world. I mean, we just don't.
Are there hurricanes in Serbia?
I don't want to paint him as a quitter in front of the rest of the league if he's not.
If I was a betting man.
I am a betting man. I played poker professionally for several years.
Ah.
And then they shut down online poker, and I was sad.
And then you had to get a real job.
I did.
Oh man.
I was working. I was actually staff for PokerStars too. I was a chat moderator for a little while.
Oh,
So
cool.
they paid me in frequent player points, and I got to free roll for the Sunday Million every week.
Nice, dude. That's cool. I love playing poker. Have you looked into global poker?
Yeah, I play for it. It's just, it's not the same thing. I can't make money. Global poker, their tournaments just aren't big enough. Like their biggest tournament is like $10,000, and you have to go through like 10,000 people or something.
Yeah.
Like PokerStars literally had like $2 million prize pool every Sunday in the Sunday Million, and I got deep in that a couple of times.
Hey, you just gotta move to New Jersey, man.
Yeah, I do, or Nevada.
Yeah,